think the definition of fatherhood is the consistency of being a father figure in your child's life. And I think the definition of being a man, that's a long one, but I think what it boiled down to is just being thorough. And you know, I read in the Bible that women and children can be careless, you know what I mean? Men can't be careless. So I think being thorough and whatever the opposite of carelessness is, define what being a man is at the core.
Take care of you. If you ain't good, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing around you gonna be good. Just make sure your insides and your core and your internal self is pure, and everything else will flow. The world will flow with you, energy will flow with you, you know what I'm saying? Just be real, present, and in tune with yourself and the world. You alright.
Let your hustle and your actions speak for you. This is the only way you really could prove who the real hustlers are. Not who make the biggest hit record of the summer, not who got the biggest buzz, and not who got the best stylist. We're going to look back a decade from now and see who got the most money, who made the most moves, who made the most millionaires, who put the most people in power, who really getting paper. That's what we're going to see. And you can't talk your way into that. And I understood that.
And I want us to be tasteful.
Right.
I want us to be evolved.
Right.
I want us to deal with things like men, not emotion.
Right.
I want us to really be rich, not look rich. I want us to be friends. I want us to stick together. I want us to take care of our kids. I want us to take care of our women. I want that to be
Have everything
everything happened for a reason. But I just, even, you feel me, like you gotta just roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, everything ain't great. It's gonna, you gonna have some time. You just gotta know how to deal with them and just make sure you got like a strong family around you at those times, and just, you just gotta go through it. Everybody go through it. We all lose somebody. We all, you know what I'm saying, then, you know what I'm saying, we all done been broke, you know what I'm saying, had to run it up and fucked it up, ran it back up, just whatever situation there, so it's for real.
Thanks. Right. What moment in your career where you felt like, or in your life when you felt like, oh no, I got this shit?
When I started this shit. One thing about me, bro, when I got my mind locked on some shit, ain't no ending to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop till I get that shit. Prime example, niggas thought I was done. I had my mind locked on this shit, you know what I'm saying? I was locked the fuck in, like these niggas.
Yeah.
I had to prove something like, oh, these niggas thought it was over with, but they didn't know what the hell I had going on in the background. So I knew this shit was still strong. I knew the foundation, that the fans were still there. I was still torn. Still had the base.
Right.
As long as you got the base, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be on the mainstream. You ain't got to be in the spotlight. You got the base. You can go tour. You got them do your shit, and you straight. You know what I'm saying?
Cater to them.
Yeah, it's two different worlds, but you know what I'm saying? I play both worlds real well now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, my goal is to be the biggest, you know what I'm saying? Biggest exec, biggest artist, you know what I'm saying? It's still the goal. But
And it's still possible. You got plenty of time.
I ain't chasing what everybody chasing.
Right.
At that point, I done made my mind up. Like, I'm not chasing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Show me where the money at. Y'all can have the clout. Show me where the money at.
You to be with me, like I don't need you with me and around me if you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I want everybody to like the motivate, just like I'm motivating the streets. I want my partners just around me to motivate me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I ain't doing something or I'm slipping on something, like I don't have people around me just to smoke weed, just to get high doing none of that. I'm straight on there. I don't need that.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody that's gonna help me come and make this operation run even faster.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, like the people that don't do nothing, like they listen to that song, man. If you don't work, you a fucking leech. I don't need you around me, man. And what people don't realize is like life like a movie, like a book. So, you know, certain people that's in like the first scene, second scene, and you know what I'm saying, first chapter, third chapter, second chapter, they ain't meant to be a part of your life. You know what I'm saying? The whole ride. You know what I'm saying? They meant to be a part of the history, but they ain't meant to be there the whole time. A lot of people don't understand that, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that and know that. It just they meant to be there for a certain amount of time. Some people be, you know what I mean, got a little longer time, but everybody ain't meant to be with you, attached to you for the rest of your life. They just a part of the history.
And it ain't never no love loss. It's just everybody got their own journey, and that just kind of is what it is.
Like everybody that hang with me, man, all my partners I deal with on a day-to-day basis, everybody getting cake, everybody got morals, everybody got responsibilities. All my partners take care of their whole family, their mamas and daddies, their kids, sisters, everybody. You know what I mean? So like I can't even hang with I can't hang with you. I can't kick it. We can't smoke. We can't do none of that, bro. If you ain't no king, if you don't feel like you no king, cause we ain't gonna see eye to eye.
I thought we was doing this just so we could be with our kids. I'm not doing this so I could be outside more. I'm doing this so I could be with my kids. Period. And if you're doing it for any other reason, that's why you're not happy. Because love's not involved. That's not your currency. I'm not going to spend the money. I work for my children and my girl. I'm an employee for them.
Straight up.
Literally, I don't get nothing. All money just goes into paying people. Niggas, I don't get to look at money. You know, I want them to keep the broke shit on me. Keep that shit. Leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
I'm trying to build this dream over here. And be high while I'm doing it.
Straight up.
That's what, you know what I mean, separate the boys and the men. You know what I mean? Like, shit, you can jump out here and play if you want to, but you start fucking up, you ain't taking care of your business, bro. You just a victim to this shit.